Hello, lovelies. This is 5-Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for listening. I'm thrilled that you're here. And today, I want to talk to you about what to do when you want to give up. When we want to give up on a manifestation, and I've been there many times, there can be several different reasons. And so the first thing you need to do is ask yourself, why do I want to give up? A lot of times we want to give up because we just feel hopeless and sad and have been working on the manifestation for a really long time, and it just doesn't look like it's going to happen for us. Another reason is just that we truly are over that desire. Like we no longer want it. And that is one time that I think, you should give up. If you're over that desire and you don't want it, give up. Because, I've been stubborn sometimes, especially earlier in my manifesting life, where I was still learning manifesting and some manifestations weren't coming through. And I would still keep manifesting something, work on a manifestation, focusing on it, just because I wanted to manifest it, not because I even wanted the thing anymore. And that is not a really great place to manifest from. And so, because focus takes effort. And while manifestation isn't something that you should be, worried about too much in terms of like doing a lot of efforting, right? It shouldn't be that kind of process. In the early stages, when you're learning it, it is that kind of process. Because you are having to really rehearse. You're having to really practice. You're having to really use skills that you don't naturally use. Like you haven't developed a naturalness around focusing on what you want. Putting your attention on something that's, the desire and not the lack of the desire. You don't have a lot of practice in that. And so it feels like effort to have to do that. But once you get past that stage, it really does become easy. It really does become something that is your natural way of being in the world. Is that you are a master manifester. So your natural way, because you've practiced it, you have muscle memory or whatever you want to call it, in your imagination, it naturally goes towards the things that you want and off of the lack of those things. And sometimes you just have to pay attention, right? You have to pay attention to what it is you're focused on. So let's get back to giving up. But if you've truly just ran the course of the desire and you're over it, that's a good time to give up. When I don't think it's a good time to give up is when you still really, really want it, but you're feeling hopeless. So let's talk about some solutions to that. One is to get in touch with that you will be okay even if you don't get it, right? And that may sound counterintuitive because I'm saying don't give up, but you really truly will be okay no matter what, right? You will be okay. So even if you don't get the specific person, the specific job, the amount of money in 3 days, whatever it is you're manifesting, you are going to be okay. You're going to be better than okay. And so if you can start from that place of just getting in touch with, no matter what happens, I'm going to be okay. So no matter what happens, you're going to be okay. And then from that moment of clarity, that moment of okayness, I have some episodes about that, about dipping into your infinite okayness. From that moment, you can find the strength and the will, whatever name you want to put on it, to continue, because you are already perfect. You're already okay. You don't need this manifestation to be okay. You're already okay. And so from that place, you can continue going towards the thing that you desire the most. Now, another time that we sometimes consider giving up is when we're trying to shortcut, like dropping our resistance. We're trying to shortcut getting our manifestation. And I say shortcut. If this works out for you, give it a try. I've never had it work out for me specifically when I was doing it for the reason of getting the manifestation. I've had it work for me when I truly was over the desire and I got it anyway because I gave up. But sometimes we hear in the manifesting world that like when I gave up, the manifestation came in with ease. And that can get our wheels turning. It certainly has gotten mine turning about how like, oh, maybe I'll just give up. I'll give up. I'll deny that I have this desire and the manifestation will come. I've not had that work for me. If someone else has had it work for them, please let me know. I would love to hear about it. But using giving up as a shortcut to getting the manifestation has not worked for me. But that, if it's something that I do think is a rite of passage in manifesting, and if you feel like you need to try it to see, by all means. But I've not had it work. And so really, if you still want something, my advice to you is to not give up. My advice to you is to keep learning and keep growing. Because remember, in all of manifesting, there is no one to change but self. So keep changing. Keep changing who you are in your internal world. And the external world will reflect back to you who you're being. Thank you so much for listening, and may you manifest exactly what you want.